Considering our love of the arts, I felt compelled to start my vows with a quote from my favorite production of all time. One of the last lines of Les Miserables is, "To love another person is to see the face of God." I've always loved that quote because in religion, so much is based upon faith. It's something you can't always see or hear or touch, but are called to believe in so deeply. I must begin my vows by thanking you for allowing me to be closer to God, by loving you in a way I've never loved anyone else before.
Our big day is finally here and I'm so excited. My heart is full. I thank God today and every day that He brought you into my life a little over a decade ago. When I first met you, I obviously noticed your incredible beauty. Your smile makes my heart beat faster and your inquisitive eyes are telling of your desire to always learn. I also quickly realized you are the most intelligent woman I'd ever met. You've only gotten more beautiful and more intelligent since that day. As we fell in love and grew, I realized that we are able to share dreams and set goals and achieve them together. You're my soulmate and I can't wait to spend forever with you.
Cruzarle a los montes, los ríos, los valles, por irte a encontrar y vivir y la gloria de estar a tu lado. Eso y más. Your forever love, Travis.
Well, threw some Spanish in there.
If you know Travis, then you know that it's next to impossible to get 2 words out of this guy, right? You're gonna get 1,000 words. And that's okay. We love that guy.
I'm the resident person. I'm the divorce lawyer. No one wants to know a divorce lawyer at a wedding, right? That's not cool. Keep her out away from everyone. But I love this couple so much. I jokingly say, when people are like, "Who are these people?" I say, "Well, it's the next Governor and Mrs. of Oklahoma, or Governor and Mr. of Oklahoma. I'm not sure which, but it's going to happen."
Looking out over our wonderful group here, we have family from Rob's side, Travis's side. I do that all the time.
Hey, it's better when she calls me Ashley.
And I called him the dog, too.
I cannot think of anyone that loves everything as much as Travis does. He knows so much about so many things that you never thought you cared about, right? And sometimes you still don't care about afterwards.
Travis, we love you. You have become a brother to us. And thank you for showing Monica what true love is supposed to feel like and be like.
We just wanted to present our parents with these special gifts. It is rare nowadays to both have parents that are still married after all these years. Travis and I are so blessed, and we have an amazing example of love and endurance and all of the things that go into a successful marriage right here within our families. They're certainly the pillars and the foundation of both sides of the family.
A beautiful plaque, and it reads like this. It says, "These trees are planted to honor a love as strong as their trunks, as deep as their roots, and as wide as their branches. Presented on our wedding day to David and Elena Ibarra. Love, Travis and Monica, May 21, 2022. Thank you all. We appreciate it. Beautiful.
I can confirm the good things do come to those who wait. It's so special that we were able to build an enduring friendship for years before we were a couple. I'll never forget asking you to be my girlfriend. We were dating, and we were on a trip to Tulum, and I'd waited for this perfect romantic moment with margaritas in our hand, staring out at the most beautiful Caribbean shore, and I popped the medium-sized question. Will you be my girlfriend? A conflicted Monica politely declines, and it says that she's not ready. And if that was not a lesson in humility, I'm not exactly sure what is. But I'm happy to report that almost exactly 1 year later, back in the beautiful scene of Tulum, and Monica accepted my second offer to be my girlfriend. And luckily, we've remained best friends as well. To my love on our wedding day. Today is the day that an important part of our long journey ends. By the end of the day, you will be my husband. No longer my boyfriend or my fiance, but forever my best friend. I'm still amazed that you choose me, and I am so ready to make this commitment to you today. For the past 11 years, I've never faced a challenge without you. We've done a lot of life and growing up together, but never growing apart. Travis, I need you. I want you, and today, I choose only you for the rest of my life. I love you. See you soon. Love him.
Travis met a force of nature named Monica Yabar. Travis and Monica formed a friendship forged by the fire of law school. Monica, with her grit and determination, made sure Travis hit the books. Travis, with his goals and social nature, made sure they had fun along the way and met many friends. We really got to know Monica over Christmas and see her warmth and generosity on full display. Their relationship status still in question. And I remember thinking that Christmas that I hope that someday she would become part of our family. She would be my little sister and Hunter's aunt.
I would surprise anybody here today when I say that I love my sister. She is worthy of all the love in the world, and I'm so happy that she has found that in Travis.
Monica, you make my brother so happy. I'm so grateful for his persistence and your faith in taking his hand for life. You've been a part of our family for years, and I'm so glad you will officially be my sister. I admire you in so many ways, your passion for life, your dedication to God, faith, family, friends, your generous and helpful nature.
No matter where life took us or what cards we were dealt, the love between us has always been there through the best and the worst of times. Thank you for all you do for our family. Thank you for all of your encouraging words, your random phone calls, or your little pick-me-up surprises that we get in the mail. You don't know how much that means to each and every one of us. Thank you for your support and your love in gentle and sometimes not so gentle ways in helping raise our most precious blessings, our boys and our gorgeous Eva Rose.
What we love most about Monica is that she is never afraid to tell us what we need to hear. She's never afraid to be a true friend. She is the first in line to support us, to be our biggest cheerleader in whatever adventure we choose to embark on. Knowing her all these years, we now realize that Travis was the one piece missing to complete her puzzle.
So this is my wedding gift from Monica to me. We actually exchanged gifts last year on April 10th when we were supposed to be getting married. It's actually kind of a funny story. So this is one of our friends, Choctaw artist D.G. Smalling, and we both independently had the idea to have paintings commissioned by him for our wedding gifts. Independently, did not know.
And in so many ways, you are my Lady Justice. Your strength, grace, beauty, and intelligence are one of a kind. I can't wait to marry you in 407 days. Love you forever, Trav. That was April 10th, 2021. So here we are, 407 days later.
At this time, I'm focused on her, and DG had like gone back somewhere, and he comes back out, and he has this, and he's like, and this is yours. And so basically had no idea completely that she had done that at the same time. She kind of looked at him, she's like, she didn't know that I'd gotten that, but once she got her gift, she was like, well, I guess give him his gift now too. To everything there is a season. I'll be here for you in and out of season. I love you and I look forward to our wedding day. Love him.
When I was young, I always wished and hoped for a little brother. And 9 years later, my prayers were answered, and I was blessed with a little baby brother. Little Travis was cute, sweet, high-energy little boy with curly blonde hair and a sunny disposition. He was a happy little boy who brought us closer together as a family.
Travis, I still remember how excited I was to learn I would be a big sister. I loved taking care of you when you were little. You've always had such a big and generous heart, making sure your friends were taken care of, listening to others, and always taking time to keep peace in our family, which, trust me, is not always an easy task.
I am very proud to welcome Travis into our family. He's proven to me that he's real, that he's a caring person, and I don't have any doubts that he'll take good care of my daughter. And I've always told them that these two were made for each other because they're very compatible in everything that they do and say. They compete with one another or help one another in whatever they're doing or get on to one another about things. And we're proud to have you in our family, Travis.
When Monica first introduced us all to Travis, I was a little worried about him.
You gonna tell me when to open my eyes?
Pardon me, but I was like, I feel sorry for this white guy coming in. Our family, we're a big family. We're very loud.
Wow. Hey, Dave.
But he made it through, and he ended up fitting right in.
Beautiful.
Travis, you've been and will continue to be my best man and my best friend. I'm happy you found your perfect complement. Someone who believes in you to the fullest, who will support you in your highest aspirations, and who enjoys your special brand of family, fun, and OU football.
I think it's like I've never seen it before.
Are we supposed to kiss before the wedding? I don't know. I didn't even see you guys
Oh
down
my
there.
gosh, this is amazing.
I know, right? So what do you think?
Yeah, it's fitting of your beauty.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I love it. You look amazing. It's perfect. God, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. You see this girl at the end of the aisle, and what do? Everybody was standing, so I couldn't see her at first, and I was kind of getting nervous, and I was like, all right, is she coming? Like, Rob's like, she's not back there. Like, of course, that's what Rob says. She's not back there. Okay, you're good. So she comes around the corner, and there are not any words, but she's changed my life. She's changed me, and I'm just so happy that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
I love you.
Trav, it took me a long time to accept the reality that you have loved me from the start, almost from the moment we met, really. I mean, how could you love me? When you met me, I was a scared and confused young woman, away from home and everything I knew, hiding behind a facade of confidence and ambition. So for a long time, I rejected your sincere gestures of love. I could not forgive myself for past mistakes and convinced myself that denying myself your love was the penance that I would pay. So I offered you friendship instead. But offering friendship to someone in love was like offering bread to someone dying of thirst. And through God's miracle of forgiveness and the wonder of your patience, here we are.
We have gathered today in what can only be described as a picturesque and historic setting. But we're more than just in a beautiful city. We are standing in the sight of Almighty God and in the company with some of the dearest and closest friends of this couple. Now, I must say to both of you, I have never joined two attorneys in marriage. I also need to tell you that marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a divine, ordained covenant of God. You see, marriage in the sight of God is more than a ceremonial celebration. It is the two becoming one. It is more than what society wants to call a civil union. It is far more than a classification on a tax form. Marriage is more than a binding agreement between two parties, or however you would want to word that, in a contract. Marriage is a covenant. There's no fine print in covenant. There's no exit clauses, no if-then statements. It is till death us do part.
I can't erase my past, but you've never asked me to. You've loved my story with all of its plot twists and surprise endings. You've loved me as I am, with all of my faults. You loved us enough to save us. A lot of life has happened in the last 12 years since the day I met you, but not a day goes by that you don't make me feel the same way you did in our first encounter. Like I am the most beautiful, interesting, worthy person in the room. They say you should never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. And in loving you, I know that I never will. So as your wife, I will endeavor to be worthy of the pedestal upon which you've placed me.
I love how much you believe in me. You've never left room for self-doubt as to what I can accomplish. Monica, I know that our marriage will have peaks and valleys as all relationships do, but I solemnly promise to celebrate the peaks with you and comfort you in the valleys.
I promise to cherish the kind, loving man that God has given me to love. I promise to be your refuge and escape when the world leaves you exhausted. I promise to remember that you always have our best interests at heart. I also promise to never ask you to leave a Sooner game early.
I promise to always work on not interrupting you when you're speaking. And if you know the Whedon family, that is the most difficult vow. I will try to keep it. I promise to give you grace when you misplace, not lose something. When life's amazing or sad moments bring you to tears, I promise to be ready with a handkerchief to wipe them away.
I promise to protect our love by removing bad influences, bad habits, or temptations that threaten us. And I ask God to help me honor these promises to you, my husband.
I promise to faithfully serve you and commit to achieving our many dreams and goals together. I know that we both want to have a positive impact on the people in our lives, in our communities, and I will always encourage that. I'm committed to these promises I make to you for the rest of our lives, but I acknowledge that sometimes my efforts will fall short. And in those moments, I'll look to our incredible family and supportive group of friends for help to make sure that I'm able to do everything in my power to fulfill the commitment I'm making to you today.
Travis, we have everything before us, and I know that we will accomplish great things. I have perfect faith in us. Whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same. I want nobody but you for my lover and my best friend, and to nobody but you shall I be faithful. I love you with all that I am.
Monica, I've come here to profess to you that my heart it is, and always will be, yours. I love you.
Monica and Travis, I just want to tell you that the love you feel right now and today, may it always be the same, and it will if you work towards it each and every day, telling each other you love each other no matter what happened throughout the day. At the end of the day, tell each other you love each other.
The two of you together have such a bright future. The fruits of your collaboration, commitment, and service have not only made each other better, but improved the lives of your family and improved the lives of your community.
The love that you both have for each other is truly magical and miraculous. And I, as well as all of your dear friends here tonight and your loving family, are grateful to be able to witness it. Just remember to always continue to nurture, protect, and cherish that bond and love between you both. Continue to fall in love. Never get tired of one another's smile or thoughtfulness. May you always remember in the good times and in the bad that you chose each other. And remember to choose each other every day.
By the authority of Almighty God, I now pronounce them husband and wife. And Travis, you may kiss your bride. It is with great pleasure that I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Travis Whedon.
Julie and I toast to the marital unification of these phenomenal people, which will exponentially enhance their life force together. Remember to have a thankful laugh with each other at least once a day. To Travis and Monica, Boomer Sooner.
Hey, Robert, what do you think about tonight?
I think that Travis and Monica planned a fabulous wedding.
Amazing, amazing. And what blew me away, totally, was their dance act. I mean, I didn't know our kid could dance.
He couldn't. He used to not be able to.
I know, and now he's out there doing choreography, dancing with Monica. I mean, it was just, I want to watch that video over and over and over. It's amazing.